the budget is expected to support India's economic recovery from the pandemic. And for that, it is inevitable that government expenditure is increased. That will indeed be a setback for fiscal consolidation, and fiscal deficit to GDP ratio is expected to increase substantially. Nonetheless, it has to be allowed at this point in time. The question is, where should the government spend? First, capital expenditure on infrastructure projects need to speed up. It does two things. One, it is a precondition for a private sector led recovery, which will eventually come. Second, it also helps the downstream payments in the economy, which the infrastructure contractors give to their vendors and so on. And second, the cash must be given either directly or indirectly by employment schemes to relatively poorer sections of the society who have been hit the most because of the pandemic. So the next question is, how will the government fund this additional expenditure? So for that to happen, the asset sales of the public sector units or the disinvestment must go ahead, and there has to be concerted efforts to generate revenues on that front, which can then be used to support the capital expenditure side. If government puts a COVID cess, which it is expected that it will announce a COVID cess, it must be made clear that it will be temporary, and as the cess should be, but it hasn't been the case in the previous situations. Although also the government need to look at the restructuring of GST and simplification of the GST tax structure again to provide some kind of level playing field across industries. It is also expected that government will raise import duties on number of items. We must be wary of that because we have done the same last year as well. And it does two things. Means we want to increase import duties to support domestic manufacturing. However, it increases the prices for the consumers. So it adversely affects the demand either directly for those items or for some other items if the incomes don't rise in a line. And second, it normally we normally face state for tax strategy from the countries where we want to export as well. Government has taken several steps to improve the basic amenities to a large section of households, but finally the key is jobs, and the jobs are created by the private sectors. And private sector requires two basic things: one, finance for the finance for their investment and expansion of businesses. And government has not been able to resolve the banking sector crisis that it has inherited. So that is the issue which requires utmost a priority right now. And second thing, consistency in policies. And if we see the recent verdicts which have gone against taxes imposed on international companies, that has undermined some sort of credibility as well. So these are perhaps big issues that the budget should look into.